Transition dig to an attack kill. That's what you saw in that play.
It's a nice set there, too, from Tumen. Put on a one-on-one situation. Late block for Florida. Back to work here. Tight to the pin. Madkin doesn't know where to go with it. Free ball situation. Ohio State needs to bury it here, and they will not. Denied by the defense of Florida. August throws it to the middle as well. Very physical middle attacker. What was her hitting percentage last year against Ohio State, Audrey?
Yeah, I have it marked as 733. She is getting picked on a little bit on serve receive. We'll see. Always the option to hide a player that's struggling on serve receive.
This pass from Hudson. Tracked down on the other way by Hoffman. Lemker trying to go off hands. Kira Hudson out of the back row. Throws in a two-handed tip. Loopy set to the pin. Hayes throws it to Madkin. Lemker. Upcoming swing goes high hands. Hudson digs it out. Parks throws it to Madkin, tips it. Webker digs it out again. Tumen throws it to the middle. Who's there? Ohio State throws in a free ball. Parks wide open on the attack. Denied. Goes out to the pin. Madkin goes high hands. Best rally of the match so far. Jones out of the back row. It's called good, and Florida's going to challenge this one right away. Yes.
Demonstration with the serve. Response by the Screaming Eagles. The setup. Great dig. Back and forth between the Eagles and the Wolverines. The attack. Great dig by Thomas. And a block for number 5, Lydia Johnson.
Michigan really.
The high toss for the serve for Jacobs. Dig by Screaming Eagles and the attack. Ellie White with the dig to Cochran. Gordon. Set up by Wills. With the slam. Willis. And that one's blocked in for Michigan.
Audrey Small, the libero for the Eagles. 2 great digs in that. It can be credited to Miner for an error, but Troutman's set was really too far behind her, which meant she couldn't get in front of the ball.
Troutman. Miner, little tap Cochran. Burke. Nyambio back and forth over the net. Small. Willis. Burke. Nyambio with a little tap. Troutman just hits it over. Cochran to Burke for Lydia Johnson, and that one is tipped by the Screaming Eagles, and the Wolverines get the point. Sends it in. Cochran. Burke. Johnson just kind of tips that, but great response by the Screaming Eagles. Troutman. Willis. Trying to keep it alive. Cochran. Just digs it over. Troutman. Murphy. That's hit back over by Johnson. Troutman. Murphy. That was Nettles.
Long point.
Back and forth. Jacobs gets that and just tips it over. Nettles had some great presence at the net. That one just goes right over her and she tries to kick it. Doesn't work out for her. Demonstration. Fair. Thomas. Bianca Anderson. Demonstration. Great control. Jacobs hits that off the head of Moonen, excuse me. Bamus hits that up. Lydia Johnson keeps it alive. Blocked by Jacobs at the net. Willis. Block. They dive out, and the Screaming Eagles claim the 3rd set.
They live to see another set.
Popescu back to serve now. Just a freshman DS. Adriano. Good job defensively. The Bears keep it alive. Murray into the block. Little tight set. Uses the hands. Opportunity here again. Run the middle. Jackson is dug. Carbonara with the up. Off the block and the kill again by Desjardins.
What a great rally to get things going. That'll get everybody's blood pumping a little bit.
Adriano now back to serve. Block touch there by the Huskers. The slide, Jackson. Set a little long from Bergen Riley. Good floor defense there for the Bears. Great tip, Harper Murray with the kill. Tipped over, Floyd keeps it alive, good up by Alec. Pushed outside into the block, not down on the swing by Carbonara. Free balled over. Off the block and another swing and kill for Hayden. She has 3 here in set number 2.
Well, they got to get her back to front row as soon as possible. Campbell's in the back row there, so she can't jump up and take that.
Carbonara has clearly had the toughest serve for Nebraska to handle. They're trying to get out of this rotation. Sigler tips it across. Swing by Lee, not down. Free ball sent over by Harper Murray. Lau goes behind to Lee again, the tip. Good coverage, nice up. Sigler, deep. And Sigler got the kill.
She was fired up after that block.
Selman off the hands. Back set for Krindler. Selman gets a piece of it. Jordan Hop out of the middle and another dig for Lepore. Shertuck tapped right back over. Krindler. Selman has it denied. Faldudo up for Martin. And she goes cross court for the kill. Coming right at us. We're in the danger zone for Kennedy Martin. 20-10 Penn.
On Penn State's side.
Lyon for Selman out of the back row. Basically a free ball. Shadows for Shertuck. Martin with the dig. Juravicius with another free ball. See if New Hampshire can capitalize. Shertuck off the hands of Nichols. Shertuck once again. Grimes is there. Selman out of the back row. Long rally ended by Emmy Selman's 10th kill. As Ava Faldudo puts it over. Shertuck out of position. Shertuck again off the hand of Martin. Shaddles. Shertuck denied by Martin. Kept alive by Sukatson. And Kennedy Martin is just everywhere at the net.
Based on my count, I think that was 4 straight. Yeah, something that they'll definitely have to get used to now as a significantly shorter setter, but
another freshman in, Lexi Jin on the serve. Juravicius off the hands. Grove kept up by Jin. Juravicius sent back by Rachel Greer.
bench going crazy on that one.
Juravicius off the tape with power. Greer. Back row swing, kept alive by Jin. Grimes is there. Gabrielle Nichols on the attack for the point. The second effort, and Gabrielle Nichols has the Nittany Lions up 4. Timeout, New Hampshire. Penn State looking for the sweep.
Ooh, the middle blocker got it.
Nice play by Messer, aggressively getting the ball into the middle to Leah Ford. Good reaction defensively by Creighton. Damrow right on the spot. Trubin with a dig. Things yesterday, and he said, "Are you going to, load management, if you will? We're going to keep an eye on that. We got to balance things out." Blue Jays outstanding in reception right now. Nice step in by Damrow, quickly to the outside. Blocked by Messer and Martin out of the back row. Nicely done on the overpass. Sydney Brysinger, 5'7" junior out of Ohio, has 5 aces already on the early season. Quickly to the outside, good dig down the line by Simpson. Tough chance. That was a very, very quick transition. More time here for the Trojans. Setter out of the play. Trubin stepping in. Very nice misdirection. Good soft block. Ava Martin with the one-on-one. Point-saving block by number 8 in blue. Martin pretty quiet so far on the afternoon. Remember, she took 56 swings yesterday, less than 24 hours ago. Nice dig by Martin. I'll give you her offensive numbers after this point. Back to the middle again. Dug by Mader, and that's going to be wanted a violation against USC.
667 on the right side. She is front row for Creighton, so look for the set to go to her.
Right on cue, Holly McPeak. Good block deflection out of the middle that time by Ford. In transition, back row to the backup libero. Miscommunication there. Trubin is all over it. Once again, very low, covered by Deckert. Right side, Mullen is blocked. Hayes along with Reinhardt.
Creighton knows that USC wants to go to that right side. Well-formed block. Also the set.
Of course, we got to talk about what's going on with Penn State. Lee is dug. Chance here for Mullen. Ball still alive. Reinhardt, no. Martin out of the back row, number 8 in blue.
As the rally goes on, that back row set becomes more.
Very nice sprawling reception by Taylor Deckert. Working on Hayes. Pretty good set in transition, also by Deckert. Impressive rookie libero. Back to Mullen again, dug by Mader. Kept off the floor by Trubin. Outstanding blocking work by the Trojans. Ford, the reigning defensive player of the week in the Big Ten Conference. Tough serve, working on Martin, pretty well handled. Hayes inside, dug by Deckert, calling her name a lot. Been very, very impressive. A pillow fight has broken out here at the Galen Center. Nothing soft about that. Teeler now 6 kills on 13 swings. Nice stab by Deckert. Messer going deep, good read by Brysinger. Oh, that is such a good swing. Fantastic swing out of the backcourt. Is that Nadam Simpson again?
Nadam Simpson, rangy attack out of the back row. She's behind that 3 meter.